What's up? It's your boy Jake Kanoff. I just took a mean ass shit in my house. Today we're gonna be doing a 2K career simulation on me and my friends. I created all the players, made them how we play in real life, and let's hop into the NBA draft. NBA draft. Let's see where everyone gets drafted. The Detroit Pistons take with the #1 pick Dan Cohen. So there's one off the list. The second pick, the Timberwolves pick Sam Callahan out of Maryland. New York Knicks with the third pick select a trade. There's a trade. The third overall pick and a 21 second round for Brandon Clark and Justice Winslow. And the Memphis Grizzlies pick Quentin Traveline out of Penn State. And then with the fourth pick, the Pacers select LaMelo Ball. The fifth pick, the Wizards select James Wiseman, who doesn't go to Memphis, but okay. Sixth pick, the Spurs select Anthony Edwards out of Georgia. With the seventh pick, the Heat select Cole Anthony out of North Carolina. With the eighth pick, the Celtics pick Charlie Cordisco out of UCLA. The Charlotte Hornets select Brian Sanchez out of Duke. And the Sacramento Kings select Isaac Okoro out of Auburn. Killian Hayes with the 11th pick. Phoenix Suns select a trade. The 12th overall pick, the Sixers Zaire Smith and a 22 top 3 protected first. And the Sixers pick Obi Toppin out of Dayton. Denver Nuggets are on the clock, and they pick Precious Achiuwa. Chicago Bulls are on the clock, and they pick Tyrese Halliburton. The Utah Jazz are on the clock, and they pick Denny Avdija out of Israel, my boy. 16th pick, the Cavs select Jake Kanoff out of UCLA. And I'll be back when the last person gets picked. Finally, the Brooklyn Nets select Vansh Patel out of India. And I'll see you guys at the end of the draft. And let's go to rookie signings. Make sure everyone gets signed that got picked in the draft. I'm getting signed. Charlie's getting signed. Quentin's getting signed. Sanchez getting signed. Make sure everyone is getting signed. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone's getting signed. Alright, so we're going to advance on to team player options, free agency. I don't control anything, but I'll go right to player progression. I'll be right back. So for the rosters this season, we got Jake's team is like just the regular Cavs team. Then for Charlie, it's just a regular Celtics team. And then For Quentin's team, it's the team, but without all the trades they made, so no Brandon Clark. And then for Sanchez's team, that had Danilo Gallinari, same team though. Scroll over for Vaunch's team, it's pretty much the same team as last year. And he's almost at the bottom of the rotation. And then for the Pistons, for Dan's team, they added Serge Ibaka, Denzel Valentine, Brez Dinkus, literally no one that means anything. And then lastly, for the Timberwolves, they added Jordan McLaughlin. I don't know if he was on the team last year. And pretty much the same team. And yeah, that's it. Alright guys, I'm done editing rosters, so no one is playing any like bullshit minutes or whatever, like someone should be starting and they're not. And I'll see you when the season's done. Okay, so this Curry guy won MVP. Jake Kanoff won Rookie of the Year, good for him or whatever. Dennis Schroeder, 6th Man of the Year. Kawhi Leonard, DPOI. Markel, Most Improved, that guy sucks. Brett Brown, Coach of the Year. Okay, so all NBA first team, no one. All NBA second team, no one. All NBA third team, no one. Defensive teams. All rookie first team. Me, LaMelo, Wiseman, Onyeka, Quentin. All second team. Anthony Edwards, Sanchez, and Sam Callahan. Alright, good for them. Alright, so playoffs. On this side, Charlie made the playoffs. I made the playoffs. On this side, Quentin made the playoffs. And yeah, that's it. That's it. Alright, so I guess we'll simulate the playoffs. See if we could actually win a anyone could win a finals the first year. Probably not though. Oh, I'm Vaunch, but he's in the G League. The Cavs were eliminated. And the Grizzlies were eliminated, but the Celtics are still here. I got swept. And the Celtics are down 3-2, and the Celtics are eliminated. Sixers are in the finals against the Lakers. Almost lost there. And the Sixers sweep. Ben Simmons is your final MVP. And then let's go to the off season. We're doing 2 seasons for this episode. So I guess we'll go to the draft lottery to see if any of our teams got any good pick. And then Pistons got the 5th pick, Hornets got the 6th pick, and I guess everyone else got like decent picks. Alright, so I guess we'll go to the NBA draft and see who we pick there. Go to rookie signings. The Cavs pick Scotty Lewis. Celtics pick this guy. Grizzlies pick this dude, Caleb Love. Hornets pick Zaire Williams. The Nets pick a lot of guys, but not all of them are getting signed. And then the Pistons pick this stud, Jalen Johnson. And the Timberwolves didn't pick anyone up. And so we'll go to team player options for everyone. Alright, so taking everyone's option there. I don't think anyone has an option. Yeah, no one has an option yet. Although maybe Vaunch does. Yeah, everyone's coming back on their original teams. So I guess we'll go to player progression and I'll see you guys there. Okay, for player progression in year 1, we'll go to the Cavs first. On the Cavs, Drummond's still here. Sexton's getting better. I'm getting better. And we got these guys or whatever. And then for the Celtics, Charlie's getting better. Then we'll go to the Grizzlies. Quentin's getting better at an 81 overall. And then the Hornets, Sanchez got a good bit better. Probably the biggest jump out of all of us so far. And then for the Nets, Big Vaughn, biggest jump over here. He's at 80 overall now because of the G League. And then for the Pistons, Dan's an 84. And then lastly, the Timberwolves, Sam's an 84 also. So good seasons all around. And then I'll see you guys the next season. Okay, so now that we're in next season, let's look at the player stats from last season. So Jake averaged a solid 16 points per game, shooting a bit inefficiently from the field, but that could always be fixed. We'll look at Charlie's minutes and his points per game. 10 points a game, shooting pretty efficiently. Could work on it though. And then Grizzlies, Quentin's player stats. 13 points a game. 7 rebounds, shooting pretty efficiently from the field. And then we'll look at Sanchez's stats. They added Steven Adams over the offseason. 15 points a game, shooting 30% from 3, 43. Pretty good splits overall. And then for the Nets, Vaughn didn't play last year, in the G League. For the Pistons, Dan averaged a solid 9 points a game. I mean, that's pretty bad for a first overall pick. But he shot pretty efficiently, so, I mean, I guess he's just not shooting the ball a lot. And then we'll go to Timberwolves. Sam averaged 10, shooting pretty efficiently from the field. I guess he's just not taking shots. Field goals a game? I don't know. I guess he's just not taking enough shots. Alright, I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Okay, now that the All-Star teams are out, let's see if anyone made the All-Star team. Auto draft. And no one made the All-Star team, but that's okay. That's okay. Alright, I'll see you guys at the end of the season. So we're at the end of the season. Luka Doncic wins MVP. Kate Cunningham Rookie of the Year. Bol 6th Man of the Year. Kawhi Leonard DPOI. Dan Coleman Most Improved. Shout out Dan. Brett Brown Coach of the Year. Alright, All NBA First Team, no one. All NBA Second Team. I made All NBA Second Team? Damn, okay. And then nope. All Defensive. And no one there. Alright, so let's check out the stats of this season. Let's check out the stats. So I averaged 20 points a game. 41-29 splits. And then Charlie averaged 15 points a game, shooting pretty efficiently from the field. And then Quentin averaged 18, shooting pretty efficiently from the field. Sanchez averaged 21, 50, 42 splits, 83 from the free throw. Pretty good, not gonna lie. Then for the Nets, Big Vaughn averaged 8 and 7, shooting horribly from the field. I don't know why he's taking 3-pointers. And then for the Pistons, Dan averaging 20, shooting efficiently from the field. And then lastly, for the Timberwolves, Sam averages 17, shooting hella efficiently from the field. You know what to do. And then for the playoffs, I'm pretty sure everyone should have made it. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think everyone made it. So we'll see what happens. Simulate the round since no one's going up against each other yet. So Nets lose. Oh wait, me and Vaunch went up head to head and I swept them. So the Timberwolves lost. The Memphis Grizzlies lost in 7. The Hornets lost in 7. Alright, so now it's me going head to head against Charlie. Game 1 goes to them. Charlie drops to 23 and 5. And then I drop 12, 8, and 9. Shooting super inefficiently. And then everyone's eliminated on that side. So we'll do another game. Cavs take the second game. Charlie drops 14 points, 1 assist. I drop 15, 6, and 9. Shooting okay from the field. Boston takes game 3. I drop 22, 5, and 9. 3 blocks. But Charlie drops 17 and 6. We come back, take game 4. Sexton with the 37. I dropped 15, 1, and 3. Shooting pretty inefficiently from 3, but that's alright. Charlie drops 12, 2, and 3. Cleveland takes game 5. Kemba tried. Charlie drops 16 again, but I dropped 17, 8, and 8. 4 steals. And then Celtics are eliminated. Cavs take game 6. I dropped 27, 7, and 7. And then what did Charlie drop? Charlie dropped 24. He tried. Alright, now it's Cleveland against Miami. And then on the other side, Golden State against Denver. Game 1 goes to Miami. Shoot. Game 1 goes to Miami. U-box score. I dropped 19, 9, and 4. Miami picked up Aldridge, Cole Anthony, this guy named Hamilton, Bledsoe, and Daniel House. Pretty good roster. Miami takes game 2. 12, 11, and 9 for my guy. Miami takes game 3. And then let's look at the box score. My guy drops 14, 9, and 2. And then are we going to get swept? Now we take game 4. View box score. I drop a sweet 23, 10, and 6. And then Cleveland Cavaliers are eliminated in the conference finals. And the Warriors take the ring, and then Curry's your finals MVP. And then that'll cut it for today's episode. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.